Hey guys. So I thought I'd make another video. I'm gonna apologize for like the really crappy quality of this one because it's on my phone. My fiance left for New York and took my SD card, which goes in my GoPro. So I can't use it. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I was driving home today from dropping him off at the airport and just listening to my music. And the music I listen to most of the time, you'll see it on my Instagram stories, my snories, my Instagram snories. Um, but it's kind of weird. It's weird music. I'll post some pictures of it on my story of like the songs and the artists and stuff. And how when I listen to it and like people get in my car or whatever, they think it's weird, so I turn it off. Um, it's actually really fucking good music. Okay, kind of like I don't want to say EDM, but it's got that whole kind of vibe to it, and I really, really like it. And the point of me making this video is kind of in line with what I talked about yesterday. Um, you know, truly loving yourself for who you are and being the person that you want to be and not just trying to be the shell of a person that is superficial. And I'm not saying that everybody is superficial, but we get so caught up every single day worried about our outward personality and the way we look on the outside and what we're doing, and we get fake eyelashes, and we dye our hair, we do all of these things because we're so concerned with our outward appearance. And it's not to be confused with, really embracing what you like. And, like I get tattoos. That's obviously my outward appearance. But I do it because I love it. I'm not doing it so Sally down the street likes my tattoos. So, what I wanted to talk about was how important it is to embrace the person that you are. And I know I preach about it a lot, and it's not just some, fake bullshit show. It's really what I want to convey to my clients and to the people that watch my videos. To embrace your personality and embrace who you are. I hid for so long beneath this shell that wasn't me for like all of my teen years, my preteen years. I could never understand why I didn't fit in. I didn't fit in with the kids at school. I hated high school. High school was hell. And people are like, oh, I wish I could go back. Like, I would pay money never to have to go back. Because I didn't fit in. And I tried to put on this persona of this outward, personality, and it was exhausting. Trying to be extroverted when I was an introvert, and trying to fit in and, be friends with these people when, like, I couldn't. I didn't want to go out and do things, and I didn't want to go to the pep rallies. I didn't want to do this stuff. And it's because I was an introvert. And I tried for so long, even to the point where I used alcohol as basically a mask. And I would just drink until I felt comfortable around other people. And that wasn't so much in my high school years, but shortly after, I would just drink all the time. And if I was drunk, I was fine around other people. They call it liquid courage. Basically, that's what it is. And I was just drinking myself into fitting in. And I never really liked to drink. And I just did it because I wanted to be able to be around other people and not be so uncomfortable. But that's just not the person that I am. I am an introvert, and I like to be around a few people. And anything more than that, it's not where I'm comfortable. And that's okay. And it's when I learned to finally accept the person that I was, I became the person that I've always wanted to be. And that's why, even if this can reach anybody, older, younger, especially younger girls who, are trying to find their way. Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going in my life. I don't. But I know who I want to be. I know who I am. I know the image that I want to portray to other people so they can see that being transparent and being their true self is beautiful and it's enough. And, embrace your soul, embrace your awkwardness, man. Like, I am so fucking awkward. Like, I can't help it. But I've learned to embrace it, and I do stupid stuff all the time, and I don't know why. I can't stop. But, I just embrace that and I laugh it off, and I'm just, I'm a good person with a good heart and a good soul, and I know I was put on this earth to really help people find their happiness, whether it be through physical fitness and gaining confidence, or, just talking to them and helping them understand that their bodies are beautiful just the way they are. Fuck diet culture, man. Like, everybody wants to diet, and it's like, I'm big into fitness, really big into fitness, and I'm really big into eating healthy, but I don't diet. I fuel my body with what it needs. I don't care. Like, last night, you'll see one of my Snap stories. It was 11 o'clock at night, and I was eating because I was hungry. Before, I would never eat that late, but I eat to fuel my body. I don't, I'm not eating for any specific reason or, to achieve any specific goal. I work out because I love it and it makes me not want to kill people. And I eat healthy to fuel my body because that's what it deserves. It works hard for me every single day, so I'm going to work hard for it. And that's where that whole mental shift happened, where I no longer really cared about having abs. I started caring about my body, and everything kind of fell into place. And you really need to, stop focusing on every single flaw that you have. Nobody's perfect. My body's not perfect. You might see my post Instagram pictures where I look like, I've got nice abs, but I don't walk around all the time with rock solid abs. I have flaws. I have stretch marks. I have a lot of stretch marks. And I used to hate them, but now I'm absolutely proud of them. I don't try to hide them anymore. I used to never wear shorts. And I just don't do that anymore. There's not, I'm flat chested pretty much. I was heavy when I was a kid, and then I lost a bunch of weight, and you can kind of guess where that went. So nothing about my body is perfect, or goals, or whatever people say. I am me, and I have started to embrace me. I've embraced the person that I am. I stopped looking in the mirror and saying, oh my God, your thighs are fat, or, you're not thin enough, you need to be leaner, your shoulders aren't big enough, all of these things that I used to say to myself on a daily basis. I don't talk to myself like that anymore. I talk to myself with positivity and encouragement. Anything that you wouldn't say to somebody else, why the hell would you say it to yourself? You would never go up to somebody and be like, girl, your thighs are really fat. You would never do it. So why would you talk to yourself like that? You deserve happiness, and you deserve the most encouragement and the most positivity from anybody else. So give it to yourself. And along the way, try to find a way to lift each other up. I see stuff on Instagram all the time. I don't care if I know you, I don't know you. I'm going to comment on it, and I'm going to tell I see somebody working their ass off. There's one girl that I followed for a while. I want to say it's like Peachy Panda Fitness. I'm not exactly sure of her username. But she crushes it, man, all the time. Like, and I see her over and over and over, and she's made a freaking amazing progress. And I tell her that, and I really believe it. Like, I see her crushing it. She's confident. She's freaking gorgeous. She's got badass tattoos. You should check her out. And I just, I love seeing people like that. And she is full of that positivity as well, where she just wants to be the best version of herself. And that's what I want to encourage every single person out there to do. Just be the best version of yourself. Be kind. Go give that unexpected hand of kindness to somebody. You don't have any idea how that can change their day. Everything looks like, roses over here in my life, but there are, I have depression, I have anxiety, and there are days when I just I just can't. A white girl just can't. And that in that day, the same day, one of my clients will text me and tell me how much I've changed their life, and how happy I make them, and how they couldn't do without me, and those kind of things lift me back up. I'm here to lift other people up, but when people say that same kind of stuff to me, it lifts me up as well. And everybody needs it every now and then. I don't care if you have 4,000 trillion followers, nobody's life is perfect, and everybody gets down sometimes. So keep your head up, guys. Keep on keeping on. You are all beautiful souls. And I thank every single one of you who watch these videos and listen to my endless ranting, because I really want to make a difference. And if I can reach one person, if I can reach 2 million people, that's my goal. One person, if I can get into one person's head and have them realize that they are beautiful exactly the way that they are, I'm happy. That's all that I want to do, is have that person wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and say, I am so goddamn beautiful. And then I've done my job. So thank you guys so much. Again, sorry about the crappy quality of my phone, but I really felt compelled to make this right now, so I was not going to pass up all the feels. Bye, guys.